mind if I... Yes. There's a whole world out there. That's crazy, isn't it? There's people going about their lives. I know what you're doing. This is just like in Sopranos when like Tony would go to see Dr. Malfi and she just sits and stares at him and he has to start talking because he's the one with the problem. I get it. I know what you're doing. I'm totally on to you. Do you watch Sopranos? No. Because I don't know if you know or looked me up on the internet, but I do Tony Soprano impersonations on YouTube, even though I call them channelings. But so if you want to see a little Tony, I'd be happy to do it for you. Well, anyway, it's something along the lines of, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. This fucking therapy's a jerk off. It's so weird though, like when the show started, Jim Gandolfini, not that I know him as Jim, but James Gandolfini, who played Tony, he kind of started out like this, like with more of a lisp. Like if you watch the pilot, he was more like this the whole time. And it was over the course of time that he started to get more like this. And then by the end, he was just this big, powerful, King Lear type character. And I don't know why I just referenced that, because I don't know Shakespeare. I hate Shakespeare. I've never even read King Lear. If I was to see like an in the park production of Shakespeare, I'd probably walk out, or I might like sneak in a bottle of like like one of these Aquafina bottles, but I would like fill it to the top with wine. And I would probably sneak that into the park if I had to watch, excuse me, let me rephrase that. If I had to suffer King Lear in the park, I would be drinking a plastic water bottle filled with wine, if they didn't serve wine. I think they need to serve wine, though, at shows like that, because a lot of those plays are really, really long. And if they're outside, that's okay, because like you're drinking and you're looking at the stars and you're tripping out with your friends. But I would be getting up a lot. I just never understood the Shakespeare thing. Well, you're a shrink, so you probably read a lot of fancy stuff. Well, not that I don't know if shrink is derogatory. I don't know. Oh, wee, oh, wee, oh, oh, wee, oh, wee, oh. I don't know what that was. Be my daddy, Dr. Shrinkenstein! You know what I always think about? I always think about on August 8th, 1969, okay? Sharon Tate was slaughtered in Terry Melcher's house by the Manson family. Sadie Atkins, stabbed into Sharon's womb. And that was traumatic for Sharon, obviously, because she died, but the baby in the womb, very traumatic to have just this blade coming in there. And for some reason, those murders haunt me, and Charles Manson haunts me. Was that your phone? But I just think about that stabbing death of Tate and that unborn child, and the fact that it happened on August 8th, 1969. Hello, I was born on August 8th, 1970, 1 year later. I'm wondering, and I'm kind of going around telling people this, if maybe the unborn spirit of Sharon Tate and Roman Polanski's baby leapt into my mother, during conception, and then perhaps I'm the baby reincarnated, because I suffered great trauma in the womb myself. When my dad died a month before I was born, I was in the womb as my mother was suffering. Don't you think that might mean something? Maybe that has something to do with why I am the way I am? Go on. MacGruber! Just hurt my neck. Did you see MacGruber? Yeah, I've been in 3 major car accidents in the past 2 years, and I totaled 2 cars. Am I trying to die? Am I trying to kill myself? I was 360ing on the 101 freeway, and I'm still alive. Why am I still alive? Can you answer that?
We are talking curtains.
I wish I was better looking, man. Can you help me be better looking? Can you? Can you give me some tips on how to be better looking? I got this fat head, man. I got a caveman face. I got deep set eyes. My eye doctor said you have deep craters around your optic nerve, man. Deep craters. I'm just like one big deep crater now.
Be my daddy, will you please? Doctor, will you be my daddy? I'm looking for daddy.
I get it. Your curtains. I get it. Your curtains. I get it! Your curtains! I'm clear here! Oh. Is there a God? That's something else I struggle with. You want to get into that now? You hear this chair? This chair will not stop squeaking.
Hey, little girl, what you doing down by that creek? I don't want you down by that creek. That mud's dirty. I don't want you to get your penny loafers dirty.
Do you think I'm a good person?
He was on the band saying about the rubber band, man. He was on the band saying about the rubber band. Ow!
That really hurt. You know, I gotta say, I feel a lot better. We should do this again. We will do this again next week.